Hi dear Sindhu, you are watching my channel Perfect English of DN Sindhu. I am sorry to say you that after long absence, due to my personal causes and domestic problems, I could not produce before you. That's why I am very sorry. And my good evening to everyone, every subscriber, likers, students, and curious students. So I would like to say that again I am going to start my channel from today, just now, right now. Very important chapter of the grammar, which is not taught in any school, and that is very important part. That is called today's subject is causative verb or sentence. Causative verb and sentence is very important part of English language. It means that causative means जो काम हम खुद नहीं करके दूसरे से करवाते हैं उसको हम causative sentence बोलते हैं. 3. Now come to the point. Today's program is and subject is causative verb. Causative verb का मतलब होता है कि खुद काम नहीं करके दूसरे से करवाया जाना. ये प्रेजेंट में भी होता है, पास्ट में भी होता है, फ्यूचर में भी होता है, अफर्मेटिव भी होता है, नेगेटिव भी होता है, इंट्रोगेटिव भी होता है, इंट्रोगेटिव नेगेटिव भी होता है. यहाँ तक कि इसका पैसिव भी बनता है. नाउ फॉर एग्जांपल, नाउ यू सी, जैसे हम लोग बनाते हैं आई रीड ए लेटर. आई रीड ए लेटर. दिस सेंटेंस कम्स right?
Yeah.
Now you see the example for general translation. I read a letter. मैं एक खत लिखता हूँ या पढ़ता हूँ. I write a letter, I read a letter. तो this sentence calls in the general sense. But इसी को अगर हम बनवाएंगे कि मैं खत लिखवाता हूँ, मैं खत लिखता हूँ, ये प्रेजेंट टेंस में है, जनरल, जिसको हम लोग जनरल सेंटेंस बोलते हैं. लेकिन इसी का अगर हम पॉजिटिव बनाएंगे तो हो जाएगा मैं खत लिखवाता हूँ. मैं खत लिखवाता हूँ. यानी हम एक काम खुद नहीं करके दूसरे से करवाते हैं. इस सेंटेंस को हम पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस बोलते हैं. ये अफर्मेटिव भी होते हैं, निगेटिव भी होते हैं, और इंट्रोगेटिव नेगेटिव भी होते हैं, और प्रेजेंट भी होते हैं, पास्ट भी होते हैं, फ्यूचर भी होते हैं, और इसका पैसिव भी होता है. So now today's program is only I am going to teach you and learn you इसको कैसे बनाया जा सकता है. मैं खत लिखवाता हूँ, मैं खत लिखता हूँ. You know that I write a letter. Generally we write letter in this sentence of translation. But when we are going to change this sentence in the causative form, तो इसको हो जाएगा, इसका फॉर्मूला है सब्जेक्ट प्लस मैन प्लस प्रोनाउन प्लस वर्ब. दिस इज द फॉर्म ऑफ द causative form in present tense. If you going to make past tense, that it will be here made. Now as example you see that इसको मैं कैसे बनाता हूँ. देखिए, अब मैं आई हो गया, उसके बाद मेक लगाइए, आई मेक. उसके बाद क्या है, प्रोनाउन. यहाँ प्रोनाउन नहीं है. इसको अगर प्रोनाउन देंगे, मैं उससे मतलब हिम, तो आई मेक हिम. उसके बाद क्या है, वर्ब. ये वर्ब ऑलवेज कम्स इन वर्ब फॉर्म. You mind it. Whether the sentence remain in present tense, past tense or future tense, always comes in the causative form of sentence. Verb comes once. Always mind it clearly. Always verb one comes in the causative sentence. When it will be go in the possessive form, that will be changed in the past verb 3. Now see an example. I make him. I make him. Him हो गया. Right. Right. WRIT. WRIT. Right. A later. Later. बन गया. I make him write a letter. Mind it always that when do you going to change the sentence in the causative form, then it comes subject plus make, then comes pronoun, and then comes verb 1. It is the form of present tense. मैं उससे खत लिखवाता हूँ. इसको अगर चेंज करना होगा पास्ट टेंस में तो हो जाएगा मैं उससे खत लिखवाया या मैं उससे लिखवाया था. इसको चेंज करना होगा फ्यूचर में मैं इससे खत लिखवाऊंगा. तो वेरी सिंपल. When it is going to change in the past tense, then you can change here. मैंने उससे खत लिखवाया. मैंने उससे the past tense. Then how it will be changed? Very simple. Not think to over it. What will have to do it? So need to change only the auxiliary verb what you are added here in the present tense made. So in place of that, when you are going to change the sentence in the past tense, it will be here. In place of made, it will be made. Now, you see just now. I made him. I made him write a letter. This sentence come in the past tense. So very simple. It is changed to from present to past and future. So need to change only the start. Now change to say in the present tense. Past tense. Sorry, past tense. It is in the past tense. I made him write a letter. It means मैंने उसे खत लिखवाया या लिखवाया था. If you going to change the sentence in the future tense, then not need to think over on this. You need to put here I shall. This is the auxiliary verb of future tense. That's why you are going to change the sentence in the future tense. So the auxiliary verb of the future tense is shall or will. Then you can apply here I shall make. Same sentence. I shall make him write a letter. Very simple. So I mean to say that no any school is taught like this sentence of causative sentence, and it is very useful in your life. When we are going to conversation, we are going to write an explanation. So मैंने उसे खत लिखवाया था या लिखवाया गया था, वो पास्ट पैसिव में हो जाएगा. मैंने खत उससे लिखवाया था या लिखवाया गया था, तो that will be in past tense. So there will be a sentence in causative sense in passive form, that will be another form. Then will be used verb 3. So now you see, very easy to learn this causative sentence in the sense in the English grammar. ये आप लोग जानते हैं. ये सीधा बना सकते हैं I write a letter. मैं खत लिखता हूँ, मैं खत लिखवाता हूँ. यानी करने वाला भी है और कराने वाला भी है, उसको बोलते हैं causative sentence. So causative sentence is very important part of the English translation. So you must know how to change. What is the formula? Very important formula is this: subject plus make plus pronoun. Then after it will come verb 1. This is the main formula of causative sentence in every part of tense. In the present, in the past, in the future. Now you see here, this sentence, I make him write a letter. It comes in the present tense. I made him write a letter. This sentence comes in the past tense. And I shall make him I shall make him write a letter. This sentence comes in the future. So now, today's in the starting point, I would like to say you only about this present indefinite. Also, it will be in the present continuous, perfect and perfect continuous, in past tense and future tense. Also in affirmative, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative. Also in the passive form. Also in affirmative, negative, interrogative negative. That's why I would like to say only as starting point here as only this times. So you must learn, and very important part of this causative sentence, write down your notebook. This is very important formula of causative sentence. Only need to change the auxiliary verb, additional verb, it is called additional verb, made and shall make. If you need to change in present, make. If you need to change in past, made. If you need to fill in the future, shall make. This is the simple form of the causative form of sentence in English grammar and translation. Now today's program is here. I will start one by one of causative sentence in the past tense, future tense, affirmative, interrogative and interrogative negative. Also in the passive form. So जैसे पैसिव फॉर्म का सेंटेंस, मैंने उससे खत लिखवाया गया था, मुझसे काम कराया गया था, मुझसे कहा गया था या कहवाया गया था, तो इसको भी हम बनाएंगे तो वो पैसिव फॉर्म हो जाएगा. वेरी सिंपल, उसको कुछ करना नहीं है, बताएंगे बाद में आपको. बट टुडेज प्रोग्राम इज ओनली हियर, एंड सो आई वुड नॉट लाइक टू टेक यू लॉन्ग टाइम फॉर दिस सब्जेक्ट. So must you know about the causative sentence or verb in English grammar and translation. This is very simple. So today's program is only to see you need to follow this formula. This is very important formula. So last time, today is first day of my YouTube channel after a long of absence. So would I like to say you from today, every day you will watch my this perfect English of D.N. Sindhu about the subject of causative verb, and it is a long chapter of English grammar and very important to conversation and explanation and talking and writings. I would like to say that you would like to very much it and very easy. So thank you very much. And I would like to say, if you do feel need very important, then you can like, subscribe, shares, and try to understand yourself. Because of that, English is very important chapter of modern age. That's why, and I mean to say, I would like to insist in this sentence. This type of sentence, causative verb sentence, is not taught in any school, whether it is English school or private school or government schools. So, are not in the tuitions. So that's why I would like to request again you. So follow this sentence, follow this formula, and try to learn your life. It will be very useful for you. And this is my last word. Heartily thanks and inly love to all of you that you are watching this my perfect English of D.N. Sindhu. Next day I will meet you again. Thank you very much.